welcome to our annual Caroling Outreach. By giving people a tangible taste of God's love, we are really getting back to the true meaning of Christmas. Spend the money I've been saving on a new Xbox game.
Holy guacamole, Jackson! I think you'll be surprised.
Why do you always say that, Grandma? Holy guacamole.
Well, I guess I've said it since I was young. It's a good memory.
From back in the olden days?
Yes, Jackson, from back in the olden days. I just call it the past.
Things from the past don't count. The future is cool.
But Jackson, the past is a valuable part of who we are today.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Jasmine! How are you, girl? It's so good to see you. And how's your grandmother doing? I haven't seen Carol lately.
She's good, doing great, Miss Worthington. She's over helping set up the baskets in the fellowship hall.
Oh, well, I think I'll just go help her. Oh, Jasmine, this is my grandson, Jackson. He's
love caroling.
Me too, and whenever I hear our church bells, it just puts me in the Christmas spirit.
They're going to sing. Great.
Guys, come here. I gotta show you something.
Hey Norman, what is it?
The most amazing invention of my short but illustrious career as an inventor. Wait until you see this.
I can't believe this. It's finally right. Ah, who are these people?
Guys, you know Mr. Olson, the church custodian?
Yeah.
Henry Olson, nice to meet you. Norman, what are you doing? I told you this is top secret. My invention cannot be revealed to anyone.
His invention? I thought you said it was yours.
Well, it's partly mine. I follow the lever over there and the name.
What's the name?
The HO2000 Triple Displacement Modulator. Tell him the HO2000 Triple Displacement Modulator.
It's gonna be a long day. Good luck. Bye-bye. Cool, what's a time machine?
Thank you, Gloria. A time machine my dad and friends can transport you anywhere in the past or future.
I'd rather be Carol. I think it's cool. You could use it to visit the future. Ooh, the future? Cool. It's a lot better than going backwards.
What are you going to do, Mr. Olson?
What am I going to do? Are you kidding me? I'm going to be rich. I'm going to make a new life for myself. I'm going back in time, and I'm going to invest in Microsoft in 1978. I'm gonna make friends with Walt Disney in 1930. I'm gonna get some ancient artifacts while they're still cheap. I'm telling you, whoever said that money can't buy happiness, I think they were only trying to keep us from knowing the secret to happiness. Stand back, kids, while I get this thing started.
Excuse me, Mr. Olson, there's a big egg not spilled in the fellowship hall. Can you please come help us?
All right, I just need to go get the mop. Kids, do not touch anything.
Isn't he a beauty? We're not supposed to touch it. What could happen? Jackson, what did you do? I have no idea. I don't know, but I think it's working.
We're still here at the church. Sorry, Norman.
I don't know what happened. Guys? What's up with that bro's hair? Something definitely happened. Seriously! What is up with the hair? Guys, I think something happened. Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our 34th annual caroling outreach. Did you hear that, guys? 34 years instead of 77. If this is the 34th annual caroling outreach, it must be 1978. 1978! Let's not merely say what we love, let's show it by our actions. I think we have a problem.
You are not joking. I'm simply not dressed for this time period. I need to go shopping.
I can't believe I was caught dead listening to disco. No, I mean the time machine. It's operating on its own. Mr. Olson didn't finish programming the controls. It must have been disengaged.
Guys, it's making that sound again.
That's the sound it makes it jump and fun. Quick, everybody get in. Gloria, take my hand.
How do we know where we're going? We don't. You saved me from 1978. Thank you.
Luckily, there was no one to save our parents from 1978.
Are we home? Is everyone all right?
Well, if you could call a toxic exposure to disco all right. No, it looks like it's 1985. 1985? This is like the Dark Ages. They didn't even have computers in 1985. Actually, the first programmable computer was invented in 1935. And of course, it was the size of my bedroom. And of course, there was no internet. No internet? Or cell phones?
How many people live?
And why do we keep coming back to this lame outreach? Why do we keep coming back to this lame outreach? You're giving food and gifts to people who have no way to pay you back. You're not going to get rich in life by doing that.
I like sharing God's love at Christmas. My mom says that it's a good way to share Jesus with others.
That's what my grandma says too, but I don't get it. You're giving food and gifts to people who have no way to pay you back. You won't get rich in life by doing that. Jesus, he gave it without expecting anything in return because he loved us so much. Why don't you
Come
stay
let
up there
us
just a
all
few more Christmas
adore
carols?
him. Come let us bow before him. Come let us all adore him. Come let us bow before him. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. little Lord Jesus, asleep in his sweet head. The stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus, asleep on the hay. Come let us all adore him. Come let us all before him. Come let us all adore him. Come let us all before him. Come let us all adore him. Come let us all
Norman, have you figured out how to fix a time machine so that we can go home? Not yet. It keeps jumping between Christmas Eve, but the year keeps on to be skipping randomly. Mr. Olson didn't finish programming the controls. It must have been disengaged.
Hey, at least there's a warning sign before the machine jumps. I would hate to be stuck in a place with no cell phones.
Or decent music.
Yeah, me too. At least we're not lost. We're still here at the church.
Are you kidding me?
You guys going to the caroling outreach?
This outreach again? You think we could at least travel somewhere else more exciting?
If we don't get home soon, I think I'm gonna have to call my mom.
I have a dime if you want.
Thanks. Why would I need a dime?
For the phone, silly.
Okay. No cell phone. Oh,
Hello, Jackson. Anybody home?
that's weird. Does she look familiar to you?
Oh yeah, last time I was in 1959, she and I went to the mall together.
That's impossible. There weren't no malls in 1959.
Thanks, Triviosaurus.
Hey guys, we're just about to start. Why don't you join us? Merry Christmas, everyone. Those beautiful bells you're hearing signal the start of our 14th annual caroling outreach. The Bible says that one of our greatest commandments is to love our neighbors just like we want to love ourselves. By reaching out to our friends, family, and neighbors, we are really fulfilling that great commandment.
Do ring, ring-a-ling, the Christmas bells are ringing. Ring, ring-a-ling, the tidings ringing. Ring, ring-a-ling, the carols are singing.
the part about loving your neighbor, I guess. But it doesn't seem practical. If you're always sharing love with someone else, who takes care of you?
Well, God has supplied all my needs so far. I have a loving family, a place to live, 12 friends. I can't help to share with others.
You really remind me of someone, like from school or something.
I guess I have one of those faces.
I see that our little bundle of inspiration, you know, her family is one of the business outreach helps. Her dad has been out of work for 9 months, and they've had a hard time making ends meet. She's always thinking of us for herself. Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
How would it be? Let me introduce you to Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Wait, Jackson, isn't your grandma's name Betty?
Uh-huh. Wait, Betty?
Holy guacamole, there's no need to yell.
Holy guacamole! Ah! Are you okay? Yes, kind of. Let me just go over here real quick. Hey. I think Betty's my grandma.
Possibility. In the 1950s, our grandmas were probably around our age.
You're lucky. Your grandma is so cool. Quick, everyone get in! Jackson, I can't believe that girl was actually your grandma!
No need to yell, Jackson. It was weird when you met your grandma when she was young.
No, she's over there.
My, she had a growth spurt.
Oh no, she can't see us here. She might remember us from when she was a little girl.
My, do you look familiar? Do I know your parents?
You know my parents, all right. Especially my mom.
Oh, point them out to me. Where are they?
I'm not sure I'd reckon. They've changed a lot from how they look today. Ma'am,
Yes.
do you have any grandchildren?
Why, yes, I do. Little Jackson is over in the nursery right now.
I was afraid of that. Well, if he ever drops his dad's favorite fishing pole in a lake on the 4th of July when he's 9 years old, tell his dad to go easy on him. It was an accident, I promise.
He's a strange young man, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to the 45th Annual Outreach. 54th. What am I thinking? Pastor Joe has asked me to introduce our special guest, and they have come a long way to play for us. Will you please join me and welcome the Major Marbles?
Merry Christmas, everyone. I understand that you're about to go help those in need. We want to encourage you this Christmas. This song is about a Bible story about some sheep and some goats. So why don't you stay and listen to it? A bad bad. A bad bad. A bad bad.
Like the Son of Man comes on Judgment Day, nations will gather round, waiting to be ushered into heaven's gate, where all heaven's glories will abound.
A
Oh, no, you
Excuse
need
me,
a car for that.
Excuse me,
Probably
Mr.
1.21
Olson.
gigawatts of electricity.
Excuse me, Mr. Olson.
Oh, yes, sir. May I help you?
Mr. Olson, can you help us? Our machine is broken.
Machine? What kind of machine?
Well, let me just show you.
That looks just like something I dreamed of making one day. Oh, it's wonderful.
It's the HO2, that's a triple displacement modulator. You invented it.
I invented it? Oh, I must be rich. Oh, I could travel the world. I could quit my job. I could go back in time, make even more money. This is awesome.
Actually, Mr. Olson, we kind of sort of took your machine, so you haven't even gotten a chance to use it yet.
It's also broken. And now we can't get home.
Oh, well, that is a problem. I guess I need to find a lever that dictates which direction and how far you go in time, but I don't seem to see anything like that.
I think I've seen something like that. Yeah, you're leaning on it.
Yes, and he was leaning on that when the machine went on the first time. Jackson! Sorry, guys.
That is it. Oh, yes, it's come disengaged from the hydraulic evaporators. That's why you've been randomly going through time. All right. Yeah, that should do it. Now, you guys need to be very careful not to push that lever too far in any direction, because who knows how far back you'll travel, and the consequences could be catastrophic.
But which way do we go? Down? Mr. Olson?
Can you pass give a go, Ham?
Jasmine, look at the sign. It's the first annual outreach. I guess the lever was supposed to go up, not down. Now we got even further back in time.
Thanks, boys. It's good to know we can count you to support the cause.
Wait, what cause?
The war effort, of course. Merry Christmas.
What's going on?
Jackson, look at the sign. It's World War II.
Thank you for all coming to this first annual caroling outreach. As you know, there are many in our community that could use a hand this Christmas. I hope and pray that this can be an annual tradition for many, many years to come.
Carols went and
Peace on earth. Ring the bell. Peace on earth. Go and tell. Peace on earth. Ring the bells. Peace on earth. Go and tell. Peace on earth, goodwill to the men. I'll sing my song across the whole land. You can sing it high or you can sing it low. We will tell the world so that everyone will know. I sing hey, hey, sing jingle bells, hey, hey. I guess I got a little carried away.
Is the time your man is sing?
Yes, yes he is. I sing peace on earth, goodwill to us. Peace on earth, for great and small. Peace on earth, goodwill to us. Peace on earth, for great and small. For great and small. For great and small.
Hey, you want to play marbles with me? I just traded 3 steelies for a butterfly A-game.
Sure, kid. Are you excited for Christmas?
You bet. My mom is over there getting a basket.
Oh, well, that's cool. Do you want to see something cool?
How cold is it?
No, kid, not cold. Cool. Something, never mind. Follow me. We're going to try to fix our car.
That's a mighty strange car. Can I help you fellas?
No, that's not necessary.
I did it!
Oh, you sure did. He pushed it all the way down. He pushed it down? That's going to take us even further back in time.
What's going on?
Don't worry, fella. Hold on.
Wow! That's some car! What is this place?
The birth of Jesus. He's so tiny.
Can you believe that God would send his son to this earth as such a helpless baby?
We can't disturb him. Look, someone's coming.
Lightning softly, the
for us because he loves us so much.
I think I'd like to give him. I've never thought on how God made a sacrifice for us. I've been really ungrateful, I think.
It's never too late to thank him. Our long-awaited, wonderful Savior has come to deliver us out of the darkness and into this marvelous love, and has given us a new life. Shine your light, shine it bright. Ring the bell, Emmanuel. Ring the bell, Emmanuel has come. Emmanuel has
Amazing. Where's Jackson's little buddy?
I think they just learned the real meaning of Christmas.
Let's get this little white guy home. When the machine was set to 0, I was able to get back control. Here we are on Christmas Eve on 1944.
There's my house! Hey, Hank, your family probably needs this more than I do. Consider this a Christmas gift.
Wow, thanks. I will not forget this. Cross my heart, or my name is not Hank Olson.
Olson?
Nick is a nickname for Henry. I think little Hank was Mr. Olson as a kid.
Wow. Wow, I didn't know Mr. Olson was from one of the needy families the outreach helped. I don't think any of us will ever be the same.
Oh, I have been so busy. There you are, Jackson. You're about ready to go.
Grandma, it's so great to see you.
Jackson? Are you all right?
Holy guacamole, Grandma. Let's just say I think I finally realized how special Christmas is. I mean, God gave his own son for us. Why would we not give love to him on Christmas?
Well, Jackson, that is just wonderful. Pastor Olson wants to talk to us before we go out.
Wait, Pastor who?
Pastor Olson, of course. This is a celebration. 45 years as pastor of Crawford Baptist Church.
Henry Olson? 45 years? Retirement celebration?
You're right, Grandma. The past really does matter.
Thank you so much for this display of love here at this outreach that is so dear to my heart. As you know, I was the recipient of the blessings of this outreach when I was just a boy. And it changed my life. You know, there are a lot of people who believe that things, money, is where you find happiness, but true joy comes when you serve God and serve others while remembering God's gift of love in a little baby boy. So when you go back to the manger and you understand, you truly understand God's greatest gift, you'll never be the same.